xAnubis777. Deep in your mouth. Okay. Then you 6 feet under, my friend. Well, no, technically you're not 6 feet under because she's not buried. I don't know where she is. Is that who you're gonna be? Then pick them.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
Gone.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Toronto Raptors. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Ingram outside. And here's Johnson outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
What's that?
And it's the Suns' ball. Down low.
Oh, your hour band. At least 30-something, because...
Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, because I played a whole game, one game at least.
Crowd pleaser, I'm sure he's upset.
Oh, man.
Outside Durant. Booker outside. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and
It's always
fire ready.
420.
Devin Booker, yes sir.
Always 420.
MP, that's for
Fuck
two.
that up.
That one, no
That's
good.
bad. This guy thinks 6'8", he's going to guard me.
Booker looking around. Pass to Beal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Durant for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to quickly. Fires the three. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 5 now.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Outside Beal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Johnson with the block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Good play, good play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no
Did
good.
she in yet? Nope. Oh, that's what you was talking about. Okay. I thought you was just talking about 420.
Let's
burn it down. I don't need. I don't need an excuse. How did I not get on that? How did they not allow me to be involved in that? Oh, because.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Too much time in the lane. I got called for 3. I just caught a rebound and threw it out.
Suns leading by 4.
Like, what the? What is that? Like, oftentimes,
3.5 minutes played.
the game is weird. Oftentimes, when they shoot it, like I understand when they shoot the ball, it resets. And like, but then they don't count it on them. They'll just stay in the paint and do some shit. But that is not what just happened to me. Anyway, move it on. Can't fix it now about that now. Move it on. Next play.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, he's just trying to use his 96 driving dunk on me.
MP outside. Takes the three. Brandon Ingram hits from deep.
Brandon Ingram.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Booker outside.
Yeah, get you a screen. Get you a screen. Come on.
And Durant.
Oh! Oh! Again, they just... Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you...
Not even going to comment on it.
Out around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Launches it. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Here's KD. And it's Phoenix
Late,
scoring again.
slightly slow, with strong coverage, and y'all gave it to him.
MP outside.
You almost
And that
fouled
would
me,
have
bro.
counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been a high
No comment.
competitive game through the first quarter of play. Suns
No comment.
by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
No words allowed. Emotes only.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Nick Richards right on by me.
Ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. MP powers through.
Readjust it because it almost always goes in.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Fucking same ass play. They ain't mad at it. He's running like off-ball plays. Nah.
Out to the
It'd be
wing.
weird for me to be mad at somebody running off-ball plays. That's a good move there.
Well, the coach
Smart. He definitely
creates something inside
plays.
the free throw line. You know it's a good look.
Barnes outside.
You still not gonna stop me with doing this because you 6'8". You're not covering me, bro.
He's looking for MP and finds him.
He's 6'8", yeah. He's a small forward. He just, you know, he's got that moxie that he's like, I'm gonna shut this guy down. I'm 6'8". I can slow this guy down.
In the corner.
Fucking, you
Inside.
better beat a big man.
This lead pass, and he
You
throws
know,
it
like
down.
it's weird how the
Two-hander
yeah.
on the slam.
It's funny how the shorter guys like the 6'8s and the 6'9s act that way, but then the 7-footers and 7'1s are like, nah, fuck that. Get him with me.
Converting.
You know, Anthony Davis, that's your job. I'm gonna go over here. Like that's weird, you know, like because I know it's all about the speed. They got a lot more speed, and speed kills in this game.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, see, you ain't blocking. Look at that, bitch. 96 stick dunk, and you still couldn't dunk on me.
Slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Down low. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity.
Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, it is what it is. It lets it happen. Maybe he just messed up the dunk. You know, poor timing. We'll just chalk it up to poor timing. It wasn't me, it was him.
And the first one drops.
Like I feel like that with my shooting. Like it ain't usually because of the people trying to cover me. It's because I messed it up.
So after making the
unless they block it.
You talk about building.
I didn't do it right. Unless you block my shot. I messed up.
Lobbed up there for KD.
That's right. No, it ain't. Lobbed up there for Ingram.
Pass to Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes.
Aww.
The Suns leading.
Make a choice, bro.
Outside Durant.
Of course you choose the guy that can't shoot threes. You make me go after the one that can.
For the Toronto Raptors. This one for three.
Let's do it again.
Shot that time. Not
Fast.
And the Suns with the ball.
What is this?
Pass to Durant.
Why are you not?
Durant turns it from
No, Durant got some RNG
Don't
help.
allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be
He's
a long
clearly
game
not.
for you.
MP outside. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Fucking let me get down there. Whole team just watch that guy go down there and score.
And he picks the simple
Thanks,
one-hand
guys.
step to get the 2
Thanks.
points.
Just let Nick Richards score on everybody.
Pass to Walter. .104 left in the first half.
Snuck that shit in on him.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Booker outside. Pass to Durant. And the Suns get it back. Johnson with the block.
Right. That's right.
Fast break.
And we
Another
scored.
basket
Got the
for
lead.
Toronto.
Thank you.
The Suns trailing. 5 seconds separating the shot
Wonder-
clocks. Going inside. Back to Booker. To the paint.
I wonder if some of these teams are getting picked differently now because people that use the Celtics and the Thunder all the time are just getting tired of doing it.
Hammered home.
I'm tired of picking the Celtics all the
That's
time.
a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right side, Beal. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Barnes. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Hands are sweaty.
And both free throws good for MP. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 1-point game. To the inside.
Oh, I forgot who I was covering. That's my fault, dude.
And he jams it
That's
after
my
taking
fault.
a nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
There's the drive. No good.
Not let me off the ground.
One has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
MP, that's for two.
And
The rebound by Richards. So
me.
it's Phoenix now. They lead by one. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, did not let me off the ground, maybe.
You could see that dunk coming from a while away.
Yeah, no shit.
For those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside for the tie. MP showing the range.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to KD. Outside Beal. Richards with it. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. To the middle. And Barnes gets double teamed. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Barnes, hell!
Nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Johnson, good. MP's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Screen by Durant. Inside. Fades. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to Walter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Unbelievable move by MP.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the
Attack that.
points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Johnson outside for the lead. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. .50 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here is Ingram. He's got 10. Pass to MP. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Driving inside.
Good job, Ingram.
For a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. Raptors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Brandon Ingram.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. One second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points.
I want to see.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the wing, Johnson. 3-pointer. Good from the corner, MP.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Bobbed up there for KD. Oh, that's offensive interference. Raptors leading by 4. Johnson outside. Pass to quickly. Back to MP. Now, here's quickly. Just 4 to shoot. MP, no good. Fast break, here come the Suns. Johnson with the block. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shoots the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Basket good.
Yeah, Booker keeping that
Shadow,
defense off
Drippy,
balance with his
TV, I
passing
see y'all.
ability
Appreciate
right there.
y'all.
So it's Toronto now. The lead is 2. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And up the court come the Suns on the break. To tie it up. And the rejection by MP. In the corner, it's Ingram. A 3 from quickly. They get it again. Johnson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Booker outside. Pass to Richards. Uncovered. And he nails that one right through the net.
And you can feel the excitement.
Whatever, game, whatever.
Pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Floats one. It's hauled in by MP. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
You love Scotty Barnes, keeping defenders off balance with the up fake.
Savage, stay savage. W level up.
And a
Appreciate
chance for
you.
just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Here's Booker. High post try.
On.
KD a screen. It's up a 3. Screen by Durant. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him
Good
out
shooting, quickly.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Boy, You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Johnson. And here is Quickly. Johnson outside. From deep. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. And the Suns call time. They're down by 14. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
KD a screen to halt the run, and again it's the Suns missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP with it. Outside runner. No good there. And so Toronto takes this up by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.